Okay, diplomacy. Pestilence.
I see. What could the two things offer pestilence? Nothing.
Nothing but death. And you like death, don't you, Pestilence? Pretty sure you do. No! Ah, I can't reach.
Unliving march.
That's annoying. I might actually send you down here to defend against any incursions from that direction. If they do have settlements up here, that's going to be rather more difficult for me to deal with.
What?
Then tank stock, you can go and grab that. Captain's chest. Another trunk of maps. And after that, we are... Actually, we could totally sail tank docks up to here to reinforce that front. We'll do that. We'll do that. Right, where's the next book? Way up there. Yeah, I know there's one here. But that's going to mean war with Teclis, which I would rather avoid for the moment, because he's kind of protecting my northern flank, and my eastern flank for that matter. And I'm sure Frank is protecting my flank as well. Frank is a good guy. Rite of Awakening performed by Hexoatl. It doesn't tell me anything about the rituals. I have no idea how the other factions are doing in that. I have no idea how the other Tomb Kings are doing in their own search for the Book of Nagash either. That's one thing I will have to say about the Tomb Kings. They seem pretty isolationist. It's hard to see how you are doing in comparison to others, except through sheer conquest. Maybe it's just because I am so isolated from everything. That could be. Rite of Awakening performed. Good for them. Pestilence has not done anything against me, apparently.
High Queen.
Oh look! It's Skaven! We'll continue the siege. Oh wait, you were in range. You were in range. So I'm just going to go ahead and... What? I don't have any caskets.
Kill for Asaf.
And apparently the Ushapti with great bows don't count. Battering ram will take a turn. We'll build a single battering ram. Navia Nav. We'll just stick you in there for the moment. Tank stock. You are heading north rather quickly. Is that really the quickest? I'm not sure it is. I think this is going to be quicker. Tank stock moves a really long way. Okay, Poznik. Poznik is ready! Legions move. You're on your own.
I deem it.
Strike at them.
I think I need to do a rite just to get a bloody casket of souls. Should have done this a while ago when I would have had the +2. But I want that... it's going to cost me 5 grand though. That's a lot of money! I need catapults. How do I get catapults? Chariot archer, catapult. So I need this line of buildings. So what I think I will do is get rid of this and then I'll build catapults. I'm going to upgrade you so I get more tomb guards. Thieves. Oh, these guys are horde. Who? Tomb Kings? No. Tomb Kings don't care unless you have something they want, then at best you'll be a vassal, at worst butchered to the last. Yeah, that's true.
Risen.
That's all I want to do. Teclis has taken more land, so Teclis is definitely pushing. So I wonder if Pestilence is at war with Teclis, Itza, and Hetzakotl. I don't think they're at war with Hetzakotl, though. I think it's just Itza being ridiculous. Although Itza aren't as big as they usually are. I think it's because they have split them into two. In this expansion. Because Itza usually just dominate the southern continent.
You engage with a warrior queen.
What do you want? It's a
reptile.
non-aggression. Absolutely 100%. Hell yes. I would really like military access too. Because then I'm going to stop pissing you off by passing through your lands. To get to my own lands! Yeah, you really like the fact that I'm at war with Pestilence. And you guys are all leveling up like crazy. This is the Necrotect, who is not actually... Oh, yes, you can improve my mobility. Let's do that. And you can get more replenishment. Let's do that. You can do more... No, you can't. Let's get Shem's Burning Gaze. Perfect. You, attack. Go ahead and auto-resolve. Perfect. Nothing lost?
The
Nothing
goddess
lost.
of vengeance appeased.
And I leveled up. Perfect.
My queendom expands.
Trait lost. Skaven denial. I no longer have minus 15 leadership when fighting Skaven. Thank goodness.
I alone shall restore
And plus 3 leadership and laying siege. That is very helpful. Bold, plus 3, or plus 3 leadership and charge bonus. Good. That was actually a really good battle for me. Warbird has leveled up. Let's get the Sun-Scorched Bones. Khalida didn't. Khalida did. Thought so. 15. When do you get that? 18. You can get Reanimate, which is plus 16 leadership. Which is actually huge. And eventually Resurrect, which is a replenishment. Yeah, I want that. I'm going to say let's continue to push the advantage.
Obey me. Make way.
Oh no, Skaven. Ah! Oh, let's fight this one.
To battle. For
So
the
this
Creator.
is Warbird, who is just a... No, that's Tank Ducks. Warbird's just a... What is your special? Can't check from here. Continue the encirclement.
Destroy all.
You are a frontline soldier. Your skeletons are the strongest. I think I'm going to give that to Tank Ducks, actually. So yeah, just your frontline skeletons and Nehekaras are the strongest. Your archers aren't great. Tank Ducks, where are you? There you are. Have some armor. Leave you without a weapon, though. You are a general. That is your job. Right, I want you to go and land. Then we're going to go and check out these places, see what there is. Because I am strongly suspecting that those are going to be Skaven as well. I has been promoted, I is a king. You are a king. Right, Warbird, let's go and attack. So of their units, what's the most dangerous? Night Runners, definitely. Actually, fairly high level for a garrison. This place must have been attacked a lot. An awful lot, actually. Level 5s, level 4 and a couple of level 2s. It's maybe just throwing units at them. Or a hero's just been parked outside with constant garrison attacks. That's a good amount of magic. I will accept that. Alright, let's get the Carrions. I'm going to use the Carrions as scouts because I want to see where the Night Runners are. And then yes, I think I'm just going to create a front line here with the bosses just behind. And then the archers behind that. And then 2 of the stabby infantry there. And I'll push them across, and then 1 stabby infantry on the other side. And then your Shupti on the flank too. Start, pause. Right, you guys fly ahead and just keep an eye. You two. Actually, let's move you guys first of all to here. Let's move you guys to there. You over to there. Let's see if we can separate out some of their units, because they do have slingers or night runners. Absorbing some of their fire is okay. Your flyers, you should be relatively difficult to hit. Ish. Move you over there. The main thing is you're just stopping these guys from reacting too much. Yeah, they do have a bunch of slingers, which is allowing me to take this hill. Because it's forcing them to turn their units. Look pretty good for a mummy warbird. Oh, I forgot that happens. You go and deal with them. I think he just blasted more of his own troops than he did mine. Okay, pause. 1. Hold this and then rotate. Like, this is hard to... There we go. Double time. Perfect. Right, you guys. Fly on this way. Are those slingers? Oh, take on those slingers. Perfect. Necrotex, you don't have shields. So back off. That hurt a bit more. And he's just raised another unit. Shupti, you go and deal with them. I think I'm just going to sit back here until they raise another unit, which they've just done. And then you are going to attack that unit. Perfect.
Carry on, Lord.
You guys are crushing that. Perfect! Although my Nehekaras are taking a bit of a damage. I think we're still winning this one fairly simply. Can we please shoot off some of these spells? They just don't seem to be going off. There we go. Now watch as it hits my own unit. I don't like this spell, it's shit!
Not worth it.
What are you up to? What the hell are you doing back here? Guys, no. Come on. How about we move you over here? And then maybe you don't shoot your own people, eh? Does that sound good to you? That sounds good to me. Go on, Warbird. Show us what you can do. Alright, rest of you archers, let's turn you around over here. That's 4 units they've appeared now. I'm pretty sure. Right, that unit's starting to flee. You go and attack them. Let's lock them down. Have we killed their general yet? No. No, you don't fancy casting? For Pete's sake! What is it with this spell? Terrible. Can't wait until you've actually got the plus leadership, which is what I wanted you to have. In fact, just archers, shoot that guy in particular. Yeah, he's not going to survive long. I wonder if they bother putting the right bones back together. Doubtful. Right, let's move people back again. I suspect that they're just chain breaking at this point. Yeah. Marvellous! Nehekara did okay, Spearmen didn't, yeah. Archers did pretty well. Carrions did really well. We got the Carrions well deployed in this one. The Shupti did okay, though they ran off for a while. We didn't actually kill that many Skaven, all things considered. Their boss killed 133. Yeah, he was going kind of crazy with his magic. There was a lot of magic in that fight. Winter magic must have been high. But Pestilens are going down. They're going down. And now we might need to stay in the city for a turn or two just to replenish.
Shall restore my new city.
Talisman of Preservation, ward save 20%. I think that needs to go to Khalida. Yeah. Talisman. Here we are. Ward save. Yes. Sorry, Warbird, but Khalida's stealing it. You do, however, level up. And I will accept that just perhaps you might want to increase the strength of your archers. Warbird's not happy about that. Okay. And Nav. Honestly, you could start pushing in from the south towards Oxil. We're doing a bit of a blitz against them here at the moment. It's kind of interesting. Just armies marching in from all directions. Poznik. Unfortunately, I don't think you can grab those. It has to be an army. So, sail on! You can't sail into that. Good. Your job is to get over here. Like that. He moves when he is ready, and not a moment sooner. And with that, I think I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to hit that follow button so you get notifications of when I'm live in the future. If you've really enjoyed this, do consider subscribing. It really does help the channel out. If you want to support the channel in other ways, check out my Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/MordredViking, or you can just go to this rather handy link. I do have a YouTube channel where this series is currently being uploaded. You can find that at youtube.com/MordredViking. So if you've missed the beginning of this, you can find out how we got to where we are right now. There are also many other games being uploaded there, including the co-op Bretonnia game, which should be going live tomorrow. Let me just double check that. If it hasn't already, I don't even remember. Because I schedule things so far in advance. Bretonnia goes live on Monday, so if you want to catch up with the Bretonnia series, that goes up on Monday. There are also many other games there, including European Universalis, Hearts of Iron, Crusader Kings, tons of stuff. The next stream that I will be doing will be in an hour, which is why I'm kind of in a rush to run off and go and grab something to eat. And the stream after I return will be Ultimate General Civil War, which has been doing really, really good. I love that game. It's so good. So if you want to get some more of this kind of tactical combat goodness, then Civil War is the one to get. Also, we're about to fight Bull Run, the second Bull Run, with a ridiculously big army. I have 2 full cores and then 1 half core. And I do have a 4th core, but it doesn't have that much in it. In fact, I might even have 3 full cores at this stage. There's a lot of troops. So it's going to be an absolutely ridiculously big fight. So I do hope you join me for that. Thank you everyone for watching. I will catch you guys soon. The next Tomb Kings stream is probably going to be Tuesday. I think I'm going to be replacing RimWorld with that. But I'll be posting up a brand new schedule to take into account all the new games that are appearing here. So look forward to that in a couple of days. That will be posted up on Discord, and I'll also put it here. So thank you everyone for watching. I will catch you guys in about an hour. Goodbye.